Hi, and how's it going, you glorious gazobos? Welcome back to StarCraft 2, the visual novel, and our favorite story of trying to go pro. Let's see. Last episode, we were stunned. We were shocked as we were expecting Excel to go up there, clap them cheeks, and then walk away proud. But instead, he walked up there, got his cheeks clapped. Yeah, I burped, and then burped again. No, then Jet is gonna have to come to the realization she just lost money, which sucks. Okay. The four of us sit in silence as we watch Excel agonize over his loss. While Kane is huddled together with smiles and cheers, all of Crash sits with their heads down, save Excel, who still hasn't left the booth. His coach looks furious. He barges through the booth's back door and raves at Excel from behind his back. I can't believe what I'm seeing. Frustration is one thing, but Excel won 2 games before he went out. Even if he had gone down without a win, there's no reason to yell at him. How is that supposed to help? Just as my anger on Excel's behalf reaches the point that I think to say something to Jet, Excel rises from his seat, slides past his coach without so much of a glance in his direction. Should we go talk to him? Yeah, come on. The 3 Korean commentators are in the middle of winding down the series with post-match analysis when we rise and exit through the studio's back door. We find Excel standing alone with a palm on his forehead when he catches our footsteps. Excel turns to us and regards us all with his typical grin. He doesn't look like he's got his grin on, he looks sad. Poor dude. I lost. Oh well. His carefree attitude is unique among professional gamers. If the average pro isn't angry or depressed by a loss, they're at least frustrated. Part of me wonders whether or not Excel is covering up his true feelings, but he seems genuinely fine. Okay, alright, there's no way that guy's cool. Like, this is like his livelihood, right? And someone just beat him at his own game, like the thing that he's good at. I don't know. That always hurts me. Like, if I lose at something that I know I'm not like good at, I'm like, okay, I knew I was probably gonna lose that. But when I take something that I'm like, yeah, this is what I'm good at, and someone beats me with it, I just get depressed. But I guess that's what she was talking about. So I don't know. I feel like he's just kind of covering up, but that might just be me. Maybe he just is carefree. I know it's a lot of people, surprisingly, that can actually do that with some competitive video games where they'll actually play, get their butts handed to them, and just be like, "Well, that sucked." Okay. Bad luck, Excel. You played well. Yeah, thanks. What's the deal with your coach? He seemed pretty upset with you. Excel scoffs, allowing the disgust in his voice to show on his face. He's useless, especially considering that I do his job for Team League, busted my ass preparing for tonight, picked out the builds and the snipers and everything. Drilled the team for more than a week. And your coach has laid... Oh my gosh. My nose stopped working. And your coach has laid the blame for the loss at your feet. Excel nods and glances away. Spectators begin filtering out of the studio, offering us curious looks as they head outside. Looks like the studio is done for the night. It's ridiculous. Not a single person on Crash had the guts to back me up. I didn't switch from brood war to suffer spineless teammates and a coach with an ongoing midlife crisis. Damn. Damn. And you shouldn't have to, Excel. Ditch Crash, come coach for us. Aw, shit. That would actually be pretty dope. 4 pairs of eyes land on Jet. All but Reva's bewildered. Excel recovers quickly before crossing his arms. You know I can't. I have a contract. It's not up until next year. A player contract. One that bars you from playing in Star Leagues for any other team. But Crash. Even so, I can't break the terms. I'm required to play for them. They can take legal action against me if I don't. And you will, if they insist on it. Live, train, and coach at our team house. All you have to do is show up once a week to play your matches at the studio, and Crash can't do anything. Oh god, she's doing the thing. The anime thing. Man, you know something? Okay, I gotta say this. I wish... No, I'm not gonna say that because I enjoy my 2020 vision. I like being able to see, and I'm cool with that, and I'd gladly stay that way. But man, to like have the ability to go, yes, like I know that's impossible, but gotta admit that's always cool. It's always cool. It's never not cool. Reva pushes up her glasses against the bridge of her nose, pensive. Stunt stares wide-eyed, as if a pivotal scene in a drama is playing out. As for me, we could really use you, Excel. I mean, you deserve better. If I do this, the team doesn't work out, my career's over. He says it as much to himself as he does the rest of us. It's true. And it's probably true for everyone else as well. Excel stares at the floor for a while, deep in thought. When he finally looks up with a casual shrug. Screw it. I've put off my mandatory military training for too long anyways. I'm down. Stunt lets loose an ear-shattering cheer and flings his arms into the air. Reva's glasses nearly fall off in surprise, though she manages to catch them by the frame. Hell yeah, team! I still don't know how to say that. Enoch? Is it Enoch? I feel like it's Enoch. It's Enoch until further notice. Enoch number 1. What a motley a cafe whelp, a ladder hero, a no-name foreigner, and some laid-back You forgot the washed-up champ. Try as she might, Jet can't hide that satisfied grin showing on her face. Everything has really come together. This is it. This is what I came to Korea for. The months of endless ladder, the late-night tournaments. I'm on a team. A real team. We need to celebrate. Oh, you want to treat the team. How kind of you, Match. Jet glances around to see if her quip earned a laugh, only to find Excel wagging a finger at her. Have you already forgotten who convinced you to take the risk and form your own team? I'd say that's worth a bottle of, Dr. Pepper. Or 2. Or 10. Jet brings a finger to her lip, either considering which bar to take us to or how to get out of pain. Alright, enjoy the hell out of tonight. It'll be the last time until we've got a championship trophy that we celebrate anything. Got it? Good choice. Hell yeah! Understood. With a nod from Jet, the five of us walk shoulder to shoulder in high spirits, but just as we're about to descend the stairs, Jet pauses. Wait, Excel? Do you need to go talk to your team or anything? That stops the rest of us in our tracks. We turn and find Excel at complete ease. Nah, I'll take care of it later. With a knowing smile, he leads us down to the stairs and out into the street. Damn. I like this episode. The bar that Jet had in mind was halfway across the city, though after a subway ride, it doesn't take us more than 30 minutes to arrive. Damn, that's a lot of walking. I'm not healthy enough for that, you know? I play video games. This is all I do. You know? Okay. Side note number two for the episode. I'm actually cancel that side note. Cancel that side note. We don't need to have that. Oh, that was gonna be such a stupid. I keep thinking of it. No, I won't mention it. Okay, I'm gonna mention it. Alright, so just saying, for me and Razzle being like an inch off from each other, I'm like barely taller than Razzle at this particular moment, but we weigh about the same. Man's got a more impressive boobies than me, you know? Yep. That's honestly what I was gonna say. There you go, you guys have to live with the knowledge. And I'm both jealous of how thick Razzle is, the fact that he's basically a Pixar mom, and the fact he's got giant gazongas. And I'm over here. Mosquito bites. God damn. What a man. Okay. The trendy looking lounge is packed with 20-somethings, most of them older than even Excel. Stunt walks ahead of us with a swagger. Noting with pride on the way over to our table that he has a fake ID and goes to bars all the time. With who? Your mom? With your mom, bitch. My mom is in the US though. Oh, her flight landed already. Dang! That was so immature. That was like classic right there. That's a good one. I can't help but laugh. Stunt is incredibly immature, even for his age, but there's something undeniably uplifting about his enthusiasm. And oh my god, I need to sneeze. So, doing that really hurt my side. Speaking of being out of shape, like I do it so I'm not like in frame when I sneeze, because you know it's kind of gross. But I like threw my weight to my side and that's gonna suck. That's probably gonna hurt more in the morning. Okay. With all the booths full, we pick out a table close to an empty dance floor. It's cramped with the five of us, but we make do. Man, I can't remember the last time I went out like this. Spent so much of this year cooped up in the Crash Team house. Same. VIP's mandatory hours were brutal by Star 2 standards. No one even made good use of them. A scruffy waiter dressed no differently than the bar's patrons stopped to take our drink orders before Stunt can return bragging about his iron stomach. Jet shows 3 fingers for the number of Dr. Pepper bottles she wants. With a click of his tongue, the waiter departs with our order in hand. There's 5 of us, Jet. You think I can't count? You don't drink from Dr. Pepper from the bottle. Well, I've never had it before. Oh, you're a fool. That's just stupid. That's not a surprise. Dr. Pepper is unpopular outside of Korea. I don't care. I don't care what people say. I don't know how to say that word. And I don't want to try. We'll show you how to do it right, Match. While awaiting the server's return, I noticed Excel glancing repeatedly in Riva's direction. Ooh, is there a little crush going on? A little tiny crush? Match? What ended up happening with Riva, and who's our friend here? I am Riva, and allow me to say that it's a great pleasure to meet you in person. Your play has been an inspiration to me. Ah, is Riva an Excel fangirl? She'd have to been maybe 15 at the prime of his Brood War career. Well, a shame to see these punks didn't have the decency to introduce us properly. It's nice to meet you, Riva. No lie, your mech is the best I've seen outside the VSL. You've got to show me the timing on your double armory build at some point. Aww. Aww, is adorable. You too. I think he broke her. It's okay, Riva. I've been there. I don't know why. I found that interaction like really cute. Okay. Riva manages to, mostly, pull herself out of the fangirl shock by the time our waiter returns. When he's gone, Excel pours out a single shot glass worth of Dr. Pepper and hands it to me. Go on, in one gulp. There isn't much liquid in the glass, so I throw it back without a second thought. It takes a second for my taste buds to react. This stuff is awful. It's all I can do not to retch. It's good? How does a girl learn Korean without coming across Dr. Pepper at least once? It's kind of impressive, actually. I learned online. Wasn't ever part of my lessons, I guess. That is one of the most difficult ways to learn a language. How did you manage? K-pop and StarCraft. They didn't offer Korean as a language option at my high school, so I studied it in my spare time. K-pop? Disgusting. I knew you were a Korea booscum? At least I did something useful with my dumb hobbies. Can you say the same? How's your English? Ah, shit. Hello, I am Stunt Protoss. I am one. Very bad. Used two names to help and said lies. Bad student and player needs to work harder. Riva asked for my approval with a look. I give it with a nod. Bad what? What did she say, Match? Bad luck. You were almost perfect. Ha! I knew it. I'm a natural. I pour out a shot for Excel. Relieved when the culture test is over, Jet's 3 bottles are soon emptied and then replaced. The Dr. Pepper field conversations range from StarCraft and team housing to fashion and college, and whatever else between. You 3 are so lucky. Where Korean guys drop out. 2 of our golden years on the military. It's totally unfair. Tell him, Excel. Sound points at Jet, me, and Riva. Neither of them seem particularly ruffled. Excel only watches, slightly drunk and highly entertained. I would gladly spend 2 years in the military to reap the benefits of your gender. Seriously? Do you have any idea how uncomfortable being pressured into some brain-dead photo shoot with a pink keyboard? What? Hold on. Time out. Time out. Everyone, stop looking at me like that. Shh. I'm reading. Seriously, do you have any idea how uncomfortable it is being pressured into some brain-dead photo shoot with a pink keyboard? Oh, okay. I think. Therefore, I am. But it is at the 20-minute mark, so thank you so much for watching. I hope you had a great time, and I will see you in the next episode.